What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Ciara seems to be quite a popular topic over the last 6 to 7 years, and I think that has everything to do with Ciara's dating history. Now, of course, everybody has a past. Me, yourself, yo mama. Some things we're not proud of, right? And celebrities can't hide a lot of things like we can. We know that Ciara had a baby by Future. She dealt with Bow Wow, 50 Cent, many other guys who, in my honest opinion, didn't take her that serious, right? Then there's Russell Wilson, very clean cut, leader, somebody that is, in a way, complete opposite of the guys I aforementioned. Not to say those guys were not leaders, but he's more or less of the traditional kind of family man. And you would expect that a Super Bowl winning quarterback wouldn't want to deal with somebody with her situation. Well, as it turns out, Ciara got lucky. Now, she's extremely beautiful, a talented artist, and that definitely helped. She was somebody that was safe for him in that regard. But a lot of guys feel like the way that she wears her dresses, the way that she acts, she's embarrassing the guy, especially after proclaiming to be a self-professed Christian. Now, we all know about that infamous dress that she wore, which was almost nude, I believe to the Oscars Vanities Award party, something like that. And she's now responded in a video, right? Like a meme there. And the name of the video you're looking at is called Selective Outrage, right? It's just her walking and something playing in the background. But I want you guys to see what the people, her fan base, said, all right? So the lady says, "I can't believe there's this much discourse over Ciara's dress in the year 2023. Y'all sound like pilgrims." Okay, now that's interesting. In 2023, women have as much right to wear what they want to wear in comparison to times before, which is, hey, it's okay. A man in 1971 is required to do the same thing in 2023 that he did in 1971. See, you see how the goalpost is moving here? Women are not supposed to be in a respectable dress when you're a self-proclaimed Christian and a mother and a wife, right? Because the times are changing. But hey, the same things a man was supposed to do in 1971, he's supposed to do in 2023. Let's look at more. Know your real power. This is a guy. Both wives, but not the same. There's a clear and distinct difference. He's a simp, okay? Another guy, naked or fully clothed, we hear Ciara's gorgeous. Someone said Ciara missed the streets. LMAFO, her dress was doing the most, all right? Now, this lady's actually the truth. She says, "I agree. As a married woman, I just can't see me doing it." Now, Holiday Armadillo, she quotes, "My wife can never." Of course she can't. Your wife is not Ciara, sir. That's absolutely true. Now, let me just kind of talk about this, right? A lot of ladies were basically saying that that's okay for her. Look, Russell Wilson is his wife. He can put up with it if he wants. That's fine. And they're absolutely right. But you'd be surprised how many women agree with that dress. A lot of them don't, but a lot of them do. And for those who agree with that, I just got one question. Number one, are you as beautiful as Ciara, right? And number two, can you get the same kind of guys to approach you that she can? If the answer is no and no, maybe you should try to look at something, because a lot of times people, when they justify it for somebody else, they might be willing to do it themselves. And here's the problem that you feel, that I feel that a lot of women are having today. I can do whatever I want, and not even my husband can tell me anything. And I'm gonna tell guys, hey, you might be right. Guess what? A guy ain't gotta deal with you. How many articles have we seen? American men just are giving up on dating. American men are not dating at all. American men are moving back in with their mom. American men don't want to date, don't want to get married. Marriages are dropping. Then when you say that, the goalposts shift, right? You guys are, that's one. You love white women, that's two. You're going overseas getting other women of other cultures because you can't handle a real strong black woman. That's three. So whenever somebody don't want to put up with a certain mentality, there's always an excuse for it. And it's hard explaining to ladies that, hey, you can pick whatever choice you want to pick, but there's going to be a reaction to that choice. And that reaction could be a guy choosing not to want to take care of you. And this is what I want to say. I heard this. I've been hearing this from Obsidian for years. Men in general in the black community, and I hate to say this as much as I love our people, right? But America is a little tainted. It's going to be real. A lot of brothers really need, and I hate to say this, maybe explore certain options, hopefully in the black world. But to get this together in the United States, you're not going to, it's not going to, I don't know if it can happen. There are some good black women out there for sure, right? And I prefer that. But because of what the mindset is, the only way a lot of black men are going to change this is two things. Number one, you need to own a lot of stuff, okay? You need to start working together. Black men need to start working together. That's number one, first and foremost. All of this attitude towards men is a result, partly, of men not having intact communities that help each other, right? That's one. That would definitely change other things. And two, for those who can't get with the program, get somebody else completely. Now, hopefully it's in the Pan-African world. That's what I would like if you want, but if you don't want that, I can understand. That will wake people up, okay? There needs to be another alternative for these guys who are not gonna get what they're looking for. There's no way you're gonna tell me that you're a married woman, you say you're a Christian woman, and you're gonna come outside almost naked. Like, did the laws change of the Bible just because 2023? Like, people want to do that all the time. Like, it's 2023, so therefore the things that are decent should be different now. And I get that there's modernization of life, but is that an excuse for whatever you do? But if men don't want to do a certain thing, y'all bash them all day long. And a lot of ladies that they're gonna understand is that to get a guy like Russell Wilson is very difficult, and you have to be extremely beautiful, the right age. Like, if Ciara was 10 years older than she would never get Russell Wilson, right? She happened to be the right age, happened to be in the right circles at the right time. If you're not in the circle, you can't swing the bat, boo. I'm gonna say it again. If you're not in the circle, you can't swing the bat. You don't have a chance if you're not in the circle. And the way that some ladies think, it's like, you think you're gonna get into the circle acting like that. Like, I talk to successful guys all the time, and they won't say anything in public, but they would just laugh at these comments like, wow, is this the kind of person that I want to, build a house for, and, take on nice trips, and, give her kids and put my kids through college and have kids with this kind of person? Like, absolutely not. That thinks like this, no. And like I said, guys who are doing very well don't care. And these are the same kind of guys y'all say y'all want, but the behaviors y'all are exhibiting in some of these comment sections on the social media, it's saying something totally different. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.